preparing to take the hill. Can the ace deliver another gem in this one? It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Now here is Ty Rodriguez. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Rodriguez ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Yeah, bro, he needs to come out aggressive but composed as well. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout.
Heriberto Hernandez, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Rodriguez, over 200 career wins. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swings through that one for strike two. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the second. Gino Groover stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball one, no strikes. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate, and he's done a lot of that lately.
Montano with some impressive production lately. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Jim Pinkerton.
What a great feeling for him and for his teammates, Boo. Getting that walk-off win. That could give him some extra momentum going forward.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. In the air to left center. Hernandez under it. And there's 1 down. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Mike Bovee, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. This one in the air center field. Young settles under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Good looking. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Number 1, Matt Rudin. Hey.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Mets. Rodriguez back on the mound to face the heart of the order, Singing.
Yeah, and this is where you got to sharpen your focus, Boog. No freebies. Make quality pitches and trust your plan. You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And first offering is fouled off.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Nope, that's a ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That's a little bit low. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. Swings through that one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Matt Wallner, the next to hit. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, and they get the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Ordonez digs in now. Man at second. Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. Base hit into the outfield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Rodriguez ready to work with a lead, Singing.
Yeah, this is the stretch where games are won, Boog. Nothing flashy. He needs to throw strikes and let the defense do their work. Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The high heat, too much on that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Jim Pinkerton. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Man at first. And now it's going to be Ty Rodriguez.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Lawler tossed the first. One away as the second run of the inning scores. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the sixth. Mike Bovee stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Bovee working in new surroundings after getting selected in the Rule 5 draft in the offseason. Strikes him out with 100.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. Now 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder. He's 0 for 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love it.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground, Young. Popped up.
You go, you go.
And there's 2 away. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Ball, that's out.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Number 21 locks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Brian Coon.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Groover leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2. Rodriguez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Handles, throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better, because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. They say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. First and second, two down. And next is the designated hitter, Ty Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez under it. And that is that. Rodriguez back out for the ninth. Complete game within reach. He's earned this shot, Singy.
Yeah, but now it's about focus and execution. He wants to walk off the mound to applause, not traffic.
Next offering is foul back.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Swings through that one for strike one.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to history books. They're going to make the play.
Rodriguez will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the.
This one in the air. Ordonez under it. And there's two down.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boo.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Number one stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball two.
They're down to their final strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game. One down. So up next for New York, Ty Rodriguez. That one ripped, but foul. Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here is Matt Wallner. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second. This one smoked, could be trouble. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Matt Wallner up now for the Mets. He's trying for third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down. Stanley Ordonez up now for the Mets. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag for one. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And the lead is up to 5.
Ball, down.
And there's a base hit into left. And out to aboard.
And on base every time. Good speed. Comfortable lead, but they could always use another.
Matt Wallner up now for the Mets. Runner on the go. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away. Stanley Ordonez getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. First and second, 1 out. Ty Rodriguez now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So up next for New York, Matt Wallner. Runner breaks for third.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Caught, and now a chance to double the runner off second. The relay to the plate, safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Stanley Ordonez up now for the Mets. Yoan. He's trying for third on the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 down. So now here's the Mets DH, Ty Rodriguez. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez under this one. That's out number 2. Rodriguez had a great showing in the win. 4 hits and a pair of runs batted in.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Ty Rodriguez comes into this one fresh off of 4 hits. Ty Rodriguez up now for the Mets. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one.
Ball, that's low.
Rodriguez with another scorching run of play lately. Foul ball there.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
To third, and it goes just foul.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field. Carrying well. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He circles the bases, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Wilyer Abreu. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And that is that. And next for New York, Ty Rodriguez. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Stanley Ordonez up now for the Mets. Runner on the go, and the tying run is on base. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Logan O'Hoppe. 0-2 now. Runners on the move. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second. Too late, he's safe. It's a double steal. And now it's 1-2. Hard hit, base hit. One runs in. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they're up by 3. 1 out. Runner at second. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Ty Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
For sure. Well, he's living up to his power hitting reputation today, Boog. A second homer just confirms what we already knew about his ability to hit the ball a long way.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Ty Rodriguez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
He swings and fouls one off. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez moving under this one. And that is that. Rodriguez was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling.